What's going on, everyone? It is your boy, DJ Saint. Welcome to the Holy Hour. I hope everyone is having an amazing day today. It's pretty fresh outside, so the weather's really, really nice. And yeah, today we have a very, very, very special guest. His name is Gerson. And
Hello.
I'll go ahead and let you introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Gerson Salinas. I'm just a friend of DJ Saint.
DJ S.
DJ,
DJ
you,
S.
you could just say my real name.
Oh, I didn't want to give it away.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Just a good buddy of Santos's, and I'm excited to be here.
It's a pleasure having you. I feel like I'm at Chick-fil-A saying, like, my pleasure. So, yeah, how have you been?
I've been good.
I feel like I haven't talked to you in, like,
I know,
so long.
right?
Because
Yeah.
it was, like, the week, well, not the weekend, but, like, the break.
Yeah,
And
the breakup.
so, yeah, that was the last time that I saw you. Before, in the fall semester, so it's been
Right.
pretty a hot minute. I mean, we've been texting over the break, but I haven't really
Yeah.
hanged out with you, so.
It's interesting that we would see each other like every day because we were doing our, we were directing too, and we're all doing our projects and stuff.
Yeah.
You were doing a play and I was doing a film, and we would help each other out. So we would see each other every day, and then during the break, I think we all just kind of
Like, yeah, well, I mean, it was a break, so, like,
we needed a social break.
yeah, we needed to spend some alone time
Yeah. And
to
also,
recharge our batteries.
I got COVID in those weeks.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you told me.
Yeah.
What happened?
Now I'm
What-
good.
I hope. We're just gonna take a little quick music break real fast, and when we come back, we'll carry on this conversation.
Talk to you in a bit.
So, yeah. So that was "The Dreamer" by Anderson .Paak. I had never heard that song
Yeah.
before.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was very, like, relaxing in a way, like, very chill.
Right, yeah.
Kind of, like, in a way helped me feel a little bit less anxious right now. I want to talk more about that, but before we do, I want to backtrack a little bit to your story about getting the virus.
Oh, the virus.
The virus. So, like, what happened?
Well, I don't know how I got. I mean, I didn't go anywhere where I hadn't been before, and I didn't do anything like. I was doing the same things that I had been doing, so I don't know what it was that or who I saw that gave me the virus, but it didn't hit that hard.
Because you're vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but it was pretty. I mean, for a couple of days it sucked, but other than that, it was fine.
Damn.
And now I'm good. That was like 2 weeks before school started, I think.
That's good.
Yeah, something like that.
Did you get the booster?
Not yet, but I.
Ooh, let's. I'm gonna have to put you on the spot. Why haven't you got? Why haven't gotten the booster? I'm just
Because I
playing.
want the $100.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, luckily, like, I had gotten the booster right before they sent out that email of, like.
Right now.
So when I saw, I was like, oh,
There you go.
shoot.
Opportunity. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do too.
Damn. All right. Well, what I wanted to say about Anderson .Paak and that song was, like, I know him only because of Silk Sonic,
Right.
which is, I mean, a lot of people know him, which is crazy because I have
Yeah.
never ever heard of him.
Well, it's weird. He's kind of not so mainstream, but at the same time, yes.
Yeah.
Because of Silk Sonic, but I remember when I started listening to him, it was like my friend told me about him, and it was kind of like, oh, I know this artist, but he's not big at all, so you should listen to him. And I did, and I really liked it. So at the time, it was like 2017, so he was still pretty not as famous as he
Like,
was. I
yeah,
guess.
he was still kind of climbing a little
Yeah,
bit.
but with Silk Sonic, it's like super mainstream.
Yeah, because,
Bruno Mars, basically.
it's Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
I love Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Like,
I like him.
from the, like, very start, I feel like Bruno Mars has always been an artist that, like, we listened to growing up.
Yeah.
From the very beginning, like, Grenade.
Yeah, I remember
When I was
yeah.
your man. The music video where he's, like,
Huge.
pulling a piano.
I don't think I watched.
Yeah,
it.
listen,
Yeah.
right?
I don't think I watched that one.
Grenade. That was Grenade.
Grenade.
I would.
We had to play it. Yeah, and it's just like seeing him. I was talking to my boss earlier about it, like how he made like a transition from like all of that to kind of like 24K Magic and
Yeah,
Treasure. It was just like this weird change, you know, in
Yeah,
a
it was
way.
weird.
Not weird, but like different.
Yeah.
Because it kind
More
of feels.
I guess now looking back at it, it was like a step into Silk Sonic kind of. It's like music that sounds like oldies.
In a way, yes, but I do agree that they kind of both kind of give off the vibe of like oldies because with like 24K Magic and I mean I know
more
I
like
forgot what the
disco.
album's called,
I don't remember either,
but I know there's like another song like Versace on the Floor, or like I forgot like the whole tracks, but I feel like that Uptown Funk.
right.
Totally forgot about that one. I feel like those songs were they didn't kind of give off the vibe of like modern music. They kind of like something from
Yeah.
the past. I can't.
It was
because
like something old and something new put together.
Yeah,
It was really good.
my music knowledge, like in music history, is like absolute poop. So I can't really pinpoint it that well. But like with Silk Sonic, it's like it kind of gives me like that jazz vibe a little bit,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like funk
Funky,
in a way.
Yeah. And I like that it's becoming so mainstream because more people know about Anderson .Paak now. Because I think out of the two, I love Bruno Mars, right? But out of the two, man.
Really, you like Anderson?
Yes, and I wanted to show you this song because this album Malibu is like really good. Every single song is
Really?
and it all feels like that. It's like funky and laid back. It's really good.
And is that album, was it like his first or?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's his first. It might be his second. Actually, it might be his first. I think. Yeah, I think he has like three of like his main albums, but I'm not entirely sure.
And did you ever? What was your reaction when you found out that like Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak was like they were gonna make a group kind of thing? Because they kind of have. Do you know Thundercat?
Yes.
Thundercat has kind of like helped them in a bit, right? With like the production, I think.
I don't know.
I might be wrong, but I know I know
Probably.
Thundercat is some way. I don't know in what way he's involved.
It
with
sounds
them.
like he would be.
I
like
love Thundercat.
That's his sound too. Like
Thundercat is very like
very chill,
groovy.
funky. Yeah.
If anyone hasn't heard Thundercat, I really recommend you guys hear him. He's really like he's different in his own way.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah. It's kind of like this vibe, like laid back. The way I react, I remember hearing about it and I thought it was kind of. I don't know. I had never pictured them together. I thought like Bruno Mars was way more pop, mainstream stuff.
Yeah,
but I think Anderson .Paak is becoming that kind of. But still, I like that he still has his own sound, like the funky sound. He plays the drums, and I don't know if you've ever seen, but he plays the drums and raps at the same time, which is crazy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's this. He went on Saturday Night Live once, I think, and he performed with. What's his name? Forgot his name.
No, it's somebody predicted.
Someone just commented on Twitch. They were
Those
like, "Play a Scooby Doo thing." Those are the guys from Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh yes, they. Oh, that's so true. I thought. Oh my god.
That's
I
how
forgot.
mainstream they are.
Yeah, I just saw recently. Oh yeah, I saw this meme. It made me laugh so much. It was like, now Bruno Mars is actually gonna catch a grenade for us on Fortnite. I thought that was like hilarious.
Think that's my friend Julio Torres, actually. Shout out Julio Torres.
Oh, hello,
Hey, so
Julio.
subscribe.
He's a Fortnite.
Subscribe, Julio.
Subscribe,
Come on.
Julio, please. If you don't
Every-
subscribe, I'm gonna play Fortnite
Yeah.
with you again.
Not just Julio, but everyone that's tuning in on the Vector Radio.
Hey, you
Apps.
should subscribe.
Follow us on
Yes.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's what I
Thank
want.
you so
There you
much
go.
for the follow. It means a lot.
Um,
How about this? Let's take a quick music break,
okay.
and after we'll talk more. Stay tuned, everyone.
All right.
All right. Dang! I didn't know we had a comment stinger. That is so awesome.
We're endorsed by the man.
Did you go to see Common?
I wish. Actually, I think that day I got busy afterward, but
Really?
since they announced it, my friend was like, "Dude, let's go," and I was like, "Yes, let's go," but it didn't end up happening.
Did you know who Common was before, like he came?
Yeah, for sure. And
Really?
Yeah. I listened to a lot of his songs, and well, we're big Kanye fans, right? And
Yeah, and they've like worked together before, right?
He produced. I think the whole album of his. I'm not sure if it's the whole. Thing,
What?
he produced for Common a lot back
I
in
thought-
the day, and well, Common was in some Kanye songs too, like "Gone" from Late Registration.
Mm.
Yeah.
I thought Mike Dean produced most of.
Was
Most
it
of,
Common's
uh,
stuff?
No, Kanye stuff.
Oh,
Because
no, I
Mike
meant-
Dean produces like literally
He produced
everything.
yeah.
Beyonce, Rihanna, like
Everyone.
literally every single top artist that you could think of.
Yeah. No, but I meant Kanye producing Common's. songs.
Oh, I thought you meant Common producing.
No.
That's why I was like,
The other way.
whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. I wish I would have gone then. I didn't go because I had gotten out of work. And I was like, should I go? Should I not? I was tired. And I was
It's a
like,
bit,
nah.
yeah, it was a bit late. And we've
Yeah.
been here the whole day, basically.
Yeah, I was here the whole day. And that's why. But I kind of like after seeing like all the clips and like him freestyling, I was like, man, I wish I would have gone.
I know.
Because it seemed like a really cool experience to have.
For sure.
So right now, during the music break, we played "Easy" by Kanye West in the game.
Yeah. It's a new song, I think, right?
Yeah, it just came out last month, I think.
Mhm.
I have never heard it before, so it was the first time that I heard it.
Fake fan.
I'm not a fake
Fake
fan.
fan.
I was waiting specifically for this moment to
Oh,
hear
there
it
you go.
live only on the Bucket
It's
Radio.
good, yeah.
First,
Exclusive.
yeah, exclusive.
Yeah.
First, what do you call it?
First time
Hearing it, yeah. My first reaction.
Oh, yeah. First impressions, there you go.
Yes, there you go.
So what
But
was your first impression?
well, I really liked it. I thought I feel like the beats really like okay, especially at the ending, like the mixing
The
with like
scratching.
yeah. I love when like songs have that like little mix.
Mhm.
It just like makes everything sound so much cooler.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say was that what I did hear was all the articles and not I wouldn't say like what's that word called? I'm trying to think of that word.
Controversy.
Yes, there you go, or like stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
I heard they're supposedly like the PETA and their president made like some remarks and
Oh.
something that
Because of the cover?
yeah, because of the album cover. It's
Mm.
for those of you that don't know, it's basically a monkey that is like skinless,
Yes.
and it's pretty gory. It's pretty.
It's weird.
It's weird, and it's
Yeah.
like you just see its eyes. It's I cringe. But basically, what the president said was, and I'm quote unquote gonna say it. He said, "The photo is reminiscent of the monkeys PETA has found sometimes heads, sometimes hands, sometimes the whole body in meat markets around the world. And it makes it clear that when you remove the fur, you can't miss that there's a person in there. That they are oh my God, I'm like ruining this. That they are fellow primates and do not okay, never mind. I don't know where I got this from. But I know that the PETA account on Twitter did put this. It's because like I was looking at an article and I was like just like transferring it all of it to like a Word document.
Okay.
So I guess I was just like rushing like messed some more.
You can just copy paste.
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. On their Twitter, they said disturbing image of a skinned monkey that Kanye West shared serves as a reminder that there's no real difference between humans and other animals. Their lives aren't easy when we abuse and kill them for food, experiments, clothing, or entertainment.
So PETA wasn't like against it? It doesn't sound like
You know, that's
against
the thing. I was kind of like at first I was like, are they upset or are they not?
it. Mhm.
Because that kind of like that remark kind of like makes it confusing. It's like, so are they like complaining or
It
are
sounds
they
like they're
not complaining,
taking-
but like are they against it or?
Right.
I need 5 seconds. I need you, DJ Saint, to say hi to one of my friends that is listening to your show right now.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's
Shout
Noelia
out. Quick shout.
Quintero. So please, she wants a hi for DJ Saint.
What was
Noelia.
the Noelia?
Noelia, yeah.
Hello, Noelia. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you. It's awesome. You are awesome. Just for just for listening to us, that makes you cool.
She's the coolest.
I mean, not that you're already cool, but it makes you cooler.
Dang, how cool.
I don't know. Super duper cooler than me. Cooler than me.
Damn, that's something.
Cooler than me.
I was gonna say about the PETA thing. It sounds like they're taking the name of this because they said their life isn't easy, right? And that's what the song says.
Oh.
So it sounds like they're. I mean, I don't think Kanye. I don't think that's what he meant. But
wait, you don't think he meant that he was talking about like monkeys and stuff?
No.
Maybe in a way, like they kind of like used that monkey to kind of like share that message in a way, like kind of like. Do you get me?
I've seen the image before. It's not. Kanye didn't like. He didn't take the picture himself. Also, he didn't like make an artist take the picture or anything. It was a picture that has existed for a long time. A different artist.
Because it was shot like in the like before the 2000s, right?
I'm not sure. No,
I think I had seen an
2010 or
article that was
something.
saying that it was like a photo.
It was a long time ago,
Yeah.
but it was like an artistic thing. I'm not sure exactly the whole thing, but I don't think Kanye was like trying to advocate for monkeys or anything. Right?
Imagine.
I think Peter's just jumping on the.
They're like, hey, let's get some
opportunity to-
clicks. Let's get
Yeah,
some.
I think so.
Let's try to like gain some traction here.
Yeah.
Because no one even knows what PETA is. I didn't know what PETA was. Like living under a rock, I didn't know what Anderson .Paak was. I didn't.
You don't know what Fortnite
I didn't.
is?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Well, they're pretty famous. It's good that you know. That.
They're pretty
It's good that
famous.
you know.
Well, okay, so this is kind of like leading on to a different topic, but when I saw this photo, in a way, I was kind of like, yeah, it is very not disgusting, but like very, well, yes, disgusting in a way. Like I don't want to. In a way, it's kind of like you wouldn't want to see that type of stuff. But what I was thinking of was like, because I'm currently taking this photojournalism class. And the last class we had, we were looking at several photographs of like very disturbing things, like, for example, like the man falling from the Twin Towers.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
There's that, and then it's just kind of like, damn, that's sad.
Yeah.
And then there's also this other image that we saw. It was like this little boy who was drowned. He was like 3 years old, and he was like basically he drowned because he was trying to flee from his country. I forgot where he was from. I think he was from. I don't remember, but it was like a photograph of like him face down on the shore of the beach, and like an official standing over him,
That's
like
crazy.
he was dead.
So you're used to these images.
No. What I'm saying is like, there are so many problems, right?
Yeah.
But like you get like when you hear news or when you read articles, you're just like kind of like, oh damn, that's sad.
We
That
kinda
happened.
Desensitized.
In a bit, yeah, like a little bit, right? Like it doesn't compare to like actually seeing it. Like when you see it, then you're like, oh crap, like
Yeah.
this is serious. Like this is actually happening. So in a way, I feel like this cover is, yes, it's kind of like disturbing, but it is also good that like they that they have these things, because it's like true. Like there's a bunch of like monkeys getting killed for no reason, right?
Yeah,
like at
no
meat
reason.
markets and stuff. And it's like we don't really see that type of things.
Yeah.
So animal cruelty and just like abusing animals.
Mhm.
But we're gonna go ahead and take a quick music break, and we will be right back. Hello, welcome back, everyone, to the Holy Hour. It is DJ Saint. Really quick, I just wanted to give a quick shout out. I'm not sure if she's watching, but I just wanted to shout out DJ Trin, aka Esmer.
Yeah.
Uh,
If I may.
Yeah, of
I wanna give
course.
I wanna give
You're
my
our
own-
guest.
my
Come
own
on.
quick shout-out to my girlfriend, who I think is watching this, and we're not playing it yet, but the
Hello.
next song I'm dedicating to her.
Aw, so sweet. You know what? Should we just cut like the break and just go right into like the song? Let's just do
go there,
that.
let's go there.
On a different topic here, over the weekend there was some drama. Not drama, but like, well, yeah, drama.
Yeah.
With Kanye
Pretty heavy stuff.
and Kim Kardashian and all of that stuff, all of that good stuff, all that chisme.
Yeah.
I actually So for those of you that do not know or not like too caught up with what's been going on, we know that Kanye and Kim Kardashian had separated. They're still not. I don't think they're divorced yet, right? But
Not sure.
they're separated and they have not gotten divorced yet.
Mhm.
Where was I going? Where was I going with this? I forgot. It's been a while, and like it to sort of like now it's just kind of like everything's going downhill. It feels like during the weekend, like
Yeah.
it's just like things are starting to get like whoa.
It's getting kind of sad.
Yeah, well, because at first, when that whole separation thing started, like I feel like Kanye was just kind of like a little bit sad over it. Well, which is understandable, right? They were like married for like what 10 years.
Yeah.
But like with the whole Donda album and like the whole concert and the song "Never Abandon Your Family,"
Oh man, sounds so good.
that's so sad.
Yeah.
That song is like very, very, very depressing.
Yeah.
If anyone hasn't heard it, I recommend that one.
We should have played it.
Should have played
It's
it.
too depressing though.
Yeah, true.
Maybe you'll play it.
We're trying to keep good vibes here. But basically what I was going to say was like there's been some drama, right? Kim Kardashian is now with Pete Davidson and Kanye West is with Julia Fox. So for those of you who don't know who Julia Fox is, she acted in Uncut Gems. She's a really good actor. They kind of both Kanye and Kim separated, went their own ways, right? And so in the song we played earlier, Kanye dissed Pete Davidson,
Yeah.
which is insane. Like, so I just wanted to play a little quick. It's just like a little clip of Kanye ranting about like the whole situation, and we're gonna talk about it right now after.
Yeah, I'm
Then
just
at the
wishing
next
my
one,
daughter a
turn
public
right.
happy birthday. I wasn't allowed to know where her party was. There's nothing legal. They're saying that these are the kind of games that's being played.
At the light,
It's the kind of
turn
thing
right
that
onto Aviation
really has
Boulevard.
affected my health for the longest. And I'm just not playing. I'm taking control of my narrative this year. I'm being the father, the best father, the yay version of a father. And I'm not finna let this happen.
In
And we're
half
gonna
a
be in
mile,
real time.
take a slight
with
right turn
this.
onto I-405
right here.
North.
Chicago, happy birthday. I love you. And I'm just putting this online because I need y'all support. I didn't call Kim, text the nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He said, he asked Chloe, won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party right now? And that's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was supposed to be in Miami recording my album. My whole schedule is all based around me being able to take my kids to school, me being there for them, making sure that I'm in their life. That's the whole point of having money. They take so many fathers just throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes purposely. So I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say, this ain't gonna keep happening. This narrative is not gonna happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice when people be playing games like this. Baby mamas be playing games. The grandmama be playing games like this. And it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that with me.
He
You're
just
playing games.
sounds so, when he's like, I need y'all support,
Mhm.
he sounds so broken. Like, he sounds so sad. Bro, that's
he
so,
needs us.
huh?
He needs us.
Yeah. It's just like very sad, the fact that like he couldn't go to his daughter's birthday.
Yeah, that seems unfair.
Yeah. So basically, okay, that was like last month, right? And then like this past weekend, it just like everything just went like he just went on like a hardcore rant on Instagram,
Mhm.
and he like basically said, "I'm gonna kind of read." Okay, so his daughter Northwest has this TikTok, right?
Yeah.
And so supposedly Kanye didn't approve of that. Like he didn't. Kim Kardashian didn't tell him about it and things like that. So he like went on to Instagram and like posted saying, since this is my first divorce, I need to know what I should do about my daughter being put on TikTok against my will.
Mhm.
And then later he posted like a screenshot of like the guidelines from TikTok, and supposedly the age limit is like 13 or
Well, there's
older.
there's an age limit to where if you're under 13, you need parent approval,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that.
So a lot of people, and then like after that, a lot of articles and like media outlets were like kind of like painting him to be like this bad person, like saying like, I know TMZ came out saying like Kanye West shades Kim Kardashian over Northwest on TikTok, and Kanye West like put that article, like that screenshot of that article on his Instagram and was like, no, you need to take that down. You need to like fix the
Yeah.
headline. Like it should be that I'm trying to have a say in what my daughter is doing, which is understandable, right? And so then Kim Kardashian responds. She's like, Kanye's constant attacks on me in interviews and on social media is actually more hurtful than any TikTok North might create. As the parent who is the main provider and caregiver for our children, I am doing my best to protect our daughter while also allowing her to express her creativity in the medium that she wishes with adult supervision. Because it brings her happiness. Divorce is difficult enough on our children, and Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate our situation so negatively and publicly is only causing further pain for all. From the beginning, I have wanted nothing but a healthy and supportive co-parenting relationship because it is what is best for our children, and it saddens me that Kanye continues to make it impossible every step of the way. I wish to handle all matters regarding our children privately, and hopefully he can he can finally respond to the third attorney he has had in the last year to resolve any issues amicably. I think I said that word. Bro, that was like when she's like the things that he's saying is more hurtful than any TikTok North might create.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, roasted. Like, that is harsh.
Yeah.
And then he replied saying, what do you mean by main provider? America saw you try to kidnap my daughter on her birthday by not providing the address. You put security on me inside of the house to play with my son, then accused me of stealing. I had to take a drug test after Chicago's party because you accused me of being on drugs.
It's crazy.
Which is like crazy.
Yeah.
Like all of that stuff is like no one really knows. Like no one knew he had to get a drug test. No one knew he was being accused of stealing and things like that. It's just like it's crazy. I don't know. What is your whole opinion on like all of that matter?
It's just kind of shady. I think on both sides, it's kind of like the situation sucks for both sides.
Definitely.
I don't think that's for like one doing wrong to the other. I do think he should have a say on what's going on with his kids and his daughter's life and the stuff she's doing online, right? But I do think that making a big deal about it is gonna affect the kid.
What,
know?
TikTok? Or what do you
Him publicly
Oh.
talking about it. But at the
I
same
mean,
time, I don't think it's the way Kim is saying, like, that's more hurtful than TikTok. I don't think it's...
I feel like in a way, like, I don't know. It's because it's kind of hard to say because no one really knows, like, their situation.
Mhm.
But from an outside perspective, I can say that, like, if he's not being able to talk to his children and if he's not, like, having any sort of communication with her, it kind of makes it hard for him to, like, not post things on the internet. Like, you get me? Like, in a way, it's like, okay, if you're not going to listen to me, well, then I'm just going to go ahead and just, like, put it out. And then eventually it will get to you because, like, all the attention will be drawn to you.
Mhm.
So, like, in a way, which is probably, like, then again, it's probably not the right way to go about it, right? Because, like, all of that stuff should be kind of, like, maintained privately
Yeah, it
and
should.
not, like, be publicized, right?
But I do think it's the right thing for him to speak out about it because it does seem like there's some injustice going on.
True.
And if he doesn't say
True.
anything about it, then we'll just see those headlines being
True, yeah.
Kanye is doing whatever.
Which, speaking of, it's like it's crazy the amount of headlines that are out there with like negative like, how do you say it? Like there's a bunch of articles saying negative things about him, like just
Yeah.
the headlines alone. Like yesterday, I was actually looking at articles for like this whole point of like this talk show, and I saw an article, a headline saying, "quote unquote," Kanye West is slowly molding Julia Fox into ex-wife Kim Kardashian,
Oh, I saw
which
that.
is like, what do you mean? Like
Yeah.
he's supposedly they just like make him sound like some monster, like he's just trying to take control
Yeah.
of.
No, I think it's just like the vibe of if anyone's dating Kanye, you're gonna be wearing whatever like black clothes right now. That's like the thing that he's been doing with the whole Donda album and probably the next release. It's like he's been wearing a lot of like black leather and stuff, and that's what she's wearing, and that's what Kim had worn before. So it seems like oh they're just doing the same thing. But I think that's just the vibe of being around
True.
Kanye. You start just wearing
Yeah.
weird things.
But yeah, it's just like they just have like their biased opinions, and it's just like it shouldn't be
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
so.
Just in general with news, like it should be unbiased.
Mhm.
You should just take both perspectives into consideration. But let's go ahead and take a quick music break, and
Yeah.
let's play that song that you dedicated to your
For my special
girlfriend.
lady, yeah.
Shout out to
Hey, good
shout out to her.
Shout out for
Oh, shout out to Nady Rodriguez. I don't know if I can say it. Yeah, that's her, Nady Rodriguez. Baby,
Alright.
I love you.
We'll be right back. All right. It is 4:53 p.m. So unfortunately, it's the end of the show. Well, not yet, right? But we're gonna go ahead and leave you guys with one more song.
Mhm.
But before we do, I just wanted to quickly say a special thanks to Gerson for joining us tonight. I mean, tonight, what the heck? This afternoon.
Yeah, let's say tonight.
It was-
I'll just go to sleep after.
It was a real pleasure having you, and I hope that you can come in. I don't know. I hope that you can come again on the show.
Dude, yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a great experience, and again, I'm thankful for having you come on, and I had fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I wish we had.
Really enjoyed
I wish we had a little bit more time because I feel like we were talking a lot, and we could have like talked more. If that
Right.
makes any sense. Like
I get you.
I could literally be here all day and just like continue 24/7 radio talk show. So yeah. Also, thank you to everyone tuning in and listening to us. I hope you all have a amazing rest of your day, and don't forget. The Holy Hour every single Monday from 4 to 5 p.m. only on the Vaquero Radio, the Valley Student Station.
There you go.
Catch y'all later. Goodbye.